Her and her mom are okay.
Oh, he did drauf jetzt. I thought you should know about your... was ist das? Es schwänzt oft. So.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of end to what happened.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Das war nicht schlau, okay.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe at all. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Na, schauen wir mal. Das habe ich alles schon. Das kann ich mir gar nicht leisten. Und
You don't pay me enough, Quill.
That's not good.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off the place, man?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
okay. Ist ja Loot.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Side panels.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart it.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Ach so, Pause, okay.
We gotta get them arms out.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Here will work.
Going ahead.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Das irgendwie darüber.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Easy. Ah,
That did it! Get back down here!
nicht.
Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Leitenschaden.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, there's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Crash! Destroy!
Welcome, death!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
I don't think they're in there anymore!
I'd bet on our attack over that Nova junk any day!
Don't ever let the world mind hear you say that!
Feel this?
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Way to knock some sense into him.
Take him down before we alert the whole ship!
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the element of surprise.
Oh, hi Asynchron, danke sehr. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut.
Horror movie rules, people! Do what
Ist
you
so wieder
gotta do
heute
to
ist wieder
survive.
super angesagt, oder?
Wrap him up, bud! Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us! It seeks to reverse our progress!
They will die for it.
Gamora! Some of these guys got upgrades,
Did you notice the
huh?
rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads. Force the line!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
I'll enjoy this.
Bombs won't do Scott!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Yeah, hard pass, Drax the delusional!
That in my belly!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Great Lord! Let us even the odds!
That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off! Now,
Ah, nice.
Watch your
Well
butt!
executed! His end draws near!
Let's see those branches!
I am having some difficulty.
Folks might want to check on that, Peter. The battlefield is
Thank
way
you,
too
Peter
busy
Quill.
with all these mines.
I say
Barely a
hydro
flesh
crowd
wound. You'll be
control.
fine.
Take him out!
I am trying to destroy.
You worry! Big one has mine!
There's too many.
Oh, crap! Punch their lights out!
I will end you.
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Novacore garbage tech!
Our brains are the superior technology.
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsmen must perish next.
Oh, ja.
They have come to defend the core.
Not gonna happen!
Ja, met pakken.
You're up, big guy!
Prepare for pain.
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Good. I might actually feel their pathetic attacks.
No, they
All right,
are
let's get those clamps
They're
off so we
great.
can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Steht ja noch.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. You will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along
Ah,
the walls
just
around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try the root boost.
Here's good.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Okay, war nicht hoch genug.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Right about there.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect
Kann
the
nicht
machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Does that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
This would go a lot faster if we all had to do
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build.
That's another power node.
What does Hala's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate conflicts.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. I am Groot. Thereabouts.
Ja, gut. Oh, ich wollte nicht. Ja.
Groot, a little help? Just about there.
Everybody stay alert. buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah, who's smarter than Nova Corps? Uh-huh, another power node.
Cool. Wenn nicht, dann.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a warning impression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Huh, what did that open?
Loot hoffentlich. Ja.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Love?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So, wo fehlt noch was? Wo fehlt noch was? Haben wir jetzt alles. Okay.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
Ah, Lift. Ja, wo aktiviere ich den denn? Achso.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are
Oh,
here,
hi,
we can
Matthias.
agree that
Schön,
whatever's
dass
going on
reinschaust.
upstairs is
Wie
really
geht's?
bad, right?
Immer noch.
They were furious when we
immer noch
removed their
zu
power
Hause, ne?
source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor.
Ja, ne? Ja, ah.
Doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Tja, es-
Drax, hit that panel where all the
Okay,
wires
dann
connect.
viel Erfolg.
Step aside.
Was wird's denn geben?
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
I
Sieht gut
know!
aus.
We gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before. Dog
Boss
report
fight.
item. Massive device siphoning energy from Traxxas.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! We're not leaving till we find out what happened! So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Ja, wollen ja ran, oder?
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Na, also.
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Warum?
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hala is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Intraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
May have.
You sure it's safe for us to be around the...
Ah, schön. Was gibt's denn zu essen?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Was hast du? Gibt's Hotdogs?
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
If we can somehow cripple them!
Spaghetti. Und gerade wo sind?
We must restrain them.
That's a fine vacuum
Wie lange
thing
musst du
you've
denn
got
noch?
there. But what is it?
They refuse to answer, and therefore...
I'm on it!
I expected more coordination between them.
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Get down here! Let me
No
shoot you!
mercy!
Ja,
Rex, pause it!
so.
Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground. I will finish
Get the
them.
point?
Gamora! Cut that!
What's next, Peter?
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Will that do anything besides pee them off?
We're in this now.
More than up on the wall!
Hast du eigentlich die Filme gesehen? Oder Comics gelesen von den Guardians?
Watch your back!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost
Gamora!
cause standing
Skip
with
it!
them, Quill!
Sonst musst du das mal nachholen.
All enemies have a weakness.
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted! You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Ah, das ist ja wie Star Wars. Hier sind ein Baum und Waschberg. Das ist so mehr.
Their system's all buggy!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Drax! Kick their butts!
Ja, kein. Okay.
They
Wow.
do look spooky!
Nur Twilight.
Fight as one! It's as simple!
Follow my lead!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down.
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
Ja, ich glaube, das ist deine Lieblingsfilmreihe.
You want a tough
Don't
brush,
think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter.
We must punish the Centurion while he is feeble!
Fuck it, now!
Gladly!
Harry Potter ist doch vorhin auch noch. Hast du Bücher nicht gelesen, Alter?
Peter Quill, unleash me
Nice
onto
shot.
these fools!
Now he's down on our level.
Been too long since I blew something up!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Root, you're up! I'm just looking for Corral! Maybe a
Nie, oha.
feeder!
Now is not the time
Ah, du
for conversation!
kannst lesen, oder? Ja, also Harry Potter muss man... Also habe ich das natürlich damals gelesen, als ich im Alter war.
It is too fast!
Help, Rex!
I expected more coordination between them!
Divide and
Doesn't
block
look
him!
like you'll be flying anytime soon.
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
Ist da kein Loot?
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Hab ich? Ja, mach das schon.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Jetzt nachdenken etwa.